Okay, if you attend the class irregularly, unnecessarily you will lose interest. So please don't take such a decision. Okay. Okay, Abid. Now come to the point. Okay. Well, I'll come to the running topic. So there are some points and some different topics. So give me 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, we'll clarify. Then we'll go to the next point. So new joiners, please observe. So this Saturday, Sunday, I will plan to take some review sessions and cover the basic classes for you. Palam Rajesh, go to this is the we are supposed to log in. So new joiners, please observe even if you don't understand. So Saturday, Sunday, I will cover the missing classes all up to the topic. Okay, so now what is your doubt? So how to maintain the retained earnings account, right? Very simple. So the retained account concept is okay here to carry forward the balance of P&L statement. So as part of that, we have to maintain this. Okay, can you hear me clearly? Abid, Balaji, Bharat, Banu.
Yes, Prashant. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir, we can hear.
Shiva, I think he's saying my voice is breaking. It's not breaking, right?
No, it is not breaking.
Hope it's clear, right? Yamuna,
Yeah, clear.
Sundar. Go to mute. See here. Retained earnings account. So here you have to specify your chart of accounts. All I told you. Specify your chart of account code. Okay. Then press enter it. And here, example, it is already maintained it. So I'm just here specifying the one key example. Any code you can specify. And here you have to specify your audio issues. Okay. So here. So let me come back. Go inside. Specify your chart of account. Anything. Whatever chart of account, you can find it. Or this one. Okay. So here you have to specify on code. Any mapping code. R1. Anything you can specify it. And here you have to specify retained earnings account. Retained earnings account is a balance sheet account. Balance sheet liability side. Okay. Because the P&L balance, net balance has to be transferred to balance sheet under liability side, right? So that's why we have to move here. So liability side accounts. Okay, so we have maintained 1 lakh to 1,999,000. So new 10,000 to okay 199 no problem. Okay, liabilities. Okay, so assets, revenues, liabilities. So you have to give one series, separate series for liabilities, and you have to maintain separate series for assets like that. Please refer the notes. Okay, it is given very clearly. So you have to maintain one number for our retained earnings account. So liabilities starting from 1 lakh to 1,999,000. So example in this case 100 420 something. I'll enter it. Example. Try to save it. Whenever you try to save this account, no, this account is saying this account was not yet created. Okay, starting the account was not created. So then you can ignore the message, press enter and save it. This is what you are supposed to do it. Okay. So this is the extra entry. That's why I'm deleting this. Okay. Okay. This is not the one I'm supposed to do. Earlier code was external. Okay, like this you get a message, ignore it, save it, save it. So all P&L account will be connected to this account while creating the GL master records. So this is it. While creating GL master record, you have to specify this option. When I specify this option, this is nothing but this one. Okay, so directly this reconciliation of retained earnings account is connected to each and every GL code. Okay, no worries. While creating GL master, I'll show you. So hope it is clear. Any doubt still? A bit?
It's clear, sir.
Okay, do one. Okay, do just go through the learning notes and let me know in case if you have any doubts. No, so don't hesitate. Good.
Okay. Thank you.
Who is this Shiva Subramanyam? Shiva Kumanandala. I think he cannot listen to us. Let him rejoin. That's it. Okay, so good. Let's come to the running topic. Okay, last session we created fiscal year. Not only SAP, any software, you have to declare according to which fiscal year we are preparing the books. Okay, good. After that, you have to control the posting periods. Posting period is nothing but month, but nowhere you will see month. All months, okay, language converted into period language. So you need to count it. Okay, if I post transactions in February month, so in which period it April is your first period, then count it. Then February will be 11th period. So like that, system will understand the periods, okay, and post the transactions. Now here in our organization, we would like to control the posting periods. User required business allow the postings only in the current period and previous period. Current period and previous period. So current period means the current month. Example February. So means 11th period. Okay, Nagaswarandra, please go to mute, bro. Don't unmute, if you don't have any doubt. Okay, see here. Please don't unmute unless if you do. Okay, if you have any doubt, unless the class will be disturbed. Please understand. See here. Here I am going to show you how to control the posting periods. If you don't have this kind of control, any user can go and post the transactions in any period, right? Example in future periods or in past periods, or purposely or by mistake also. So that's the reason. So we have to have control. What is the control here? System should allow us to post the transactions only in the current month, previous month. Means current period to previous period. Okay. Let us see how to control that. Okay, we have defined the variant, and that is assigned to our company code. Okay, let's go to the each activity in SAP To perform, we have two options like this. You can navigate it through path. Each activity I have told path in the notes. Don't worry. Step by step we can go through it. So now our activity name is posting periods. In this step we covered fiscal year. Okay, fiscal year just specifies which month is defined into which periods. Which period? How many days are there in each and every period? And next, okay, how many periods are there in the fiscal year? Like that. Nowhere it specifies which month is closed, which period is open and which period is closed. So to do so, we require the posting period variant. So in this activity here, I created one variant for my company code. Okay, here separate variant for my company code food big bazaar and the separate variant for food bazaar. If you are on a company codes 100 entries, you are supposed to create it here 1:1 ratio. Then later the same variant I have assigned to my company code. My company code key also same code. So that's why here I entered. Okay, and enter the same name. In this variant, now I'm going to control the posting periods. Okay, here open and close posting periods. Here I'm going to control. First variant was created, and second step assigned to company code, and now third step I'm going to maintain the settings in where in this variant. From where to where system should allow us to control propose the transactions. Okay, good. Now Sai Pawan, are you? Sai Pawan. Okay, very good. See here. So now I'm going to show you how to maintain the periods in this variant. So you have to go to, let me already maintain one, let me delete. Okay, so here I have to maintain, I'm going to show you. Please go inside. This is one of the month-end activities. How to maintain the posting periods. Okay, let us see here. First to go inside. What is the variant you created? F2 right? Same code. You please. If I maintain the periods here, the same variant was assigned to my company code. Then automatically in that particular company code, system will allow to post the transactions according to the open and close posting bits done here. Okay, see here. It's so right. So if you observe here carefully, from here to here is one section, one interval. From here to here is another interval, another section. So the first interval, I want you to use it for regular normal posting periods. We have two types of periods, right? Normal posting periods, special periods. Okay, normal periods mean normal months. One, okay, April to March, 1 to 12. Okay, 1 to 12. Apart from that, I told you, okay, apart from 12 normal posting periods in SAP, we have 4 additional special periods. Last month can be used as a special periods. Okay, 13 to 16. So my user is here asking, boss, I want always the system to allow us to post the transaction only in the current month, previous month. That's it. Okay, February month, January month, nowhere else. January month and February month. Okay. So January month, February month. Convert into periods. Okay, convert into periods and tell me. Okay, January month means okay, according to April to March, if you observe. According to April to March, if you observe, January will be 10th period. And February will be okay 11th period, right? So in that case, so your requirement is 10th period to 11th period. So 10th period to 11th period. That is January to February. See here, from January to February. So means nowhere I am here entering month basis. Month ni convert chesko into periods like. So April to March, April first period. Okay, if you count it like that, so January will be 10th period, February will be 11th period, March will be 12th period, like this. Okay, so here I mentioned clearly from and open and close. Open and close. From where to where? Where to where? System should allow us to pose the transactions. So now here I specified clearly Jan to December. So Jan to February, so January and February means 10th period, 11th period. Which financial year? Which fiscal year? Okay, which fiscal year? So April to March 2021. So you have to enter here 2020. Okay, no? Correct. So 2021. So 2021 means what? When it will start? April 1st, 2021 to up to 31st March 2022. 2022. Okay, it belongs to 2021. So alantappudu January, February, March months also part of 2021. Okay, so that's why here you have to specify the fiscal year. Okay, which fiscal year? 2021. So any doubt so far? You're clear, right? These 4 columns, this first section. If I do like this, system will allow to post the transactions in my company code from January to February. You may get doubt. First tomorrow March month will come. Then what to do? Very simple. You no need to maintain one more entry. Close January month. We just change it to 11. So what does that mean? From more to now here system allow to post the transaction only in February, March month. Like this, every month you have to keep on changing the values in this transaction. That's why I told you this is one of the month-end activities in FI module, which is performed by authorized business users, not by everyone. Okay, na? Good. So far you are clear. Okay. So this rule you want to apply for all the accounts or particular accounts. So if you see here account types, we have different types of accounts. A, the fixed asset related transactions. D, customers, debtors. K, creditors, the vendors. M, the material transactions from MM module all. Next, S, GL accounts. The contract accounts is not a part of our scope. Leave it, forget. Only these types A, D, K, M, S. If you want to specify particular key, example, then this rule is applicable only for fixed assets related GL accounts. Again, GL, vendors, customer, you have to maintain separately. That's why instead of maintaining individual accounts, individual account types, better to give here plus. Then what will happen? Valid for all account types. Plus is not account type. Account types only assets, customers, vendors, materials, GL accounts. But if you give key plus here, instead of maintaining individual keys here multiple times, okay, it is applicable for all the type of accounts. This is the way you have to maintain it, and press enter and simply save it. Save in your transfer request if you want. Otherwise, you can save it anywhere, no issues. Generally, in live environment, we have to select the relevant object and save it. This is enough actually here. This is enough to proceed further. But user may come up with one requirement. Boss, in my organization, there are some important GL accounts are there. Means corporate bank related GL accounts. The corporate company related bank GL accounts are there. So what is the requirement is postings to those GL accounts always should be allowed in the కరెంట్ మంత్ అంటే కరెంట్ పీరియడ్ లోనే అలౌ చేయాలి. even previous period also should not be accepted. That is the requirement. But here if you see here system will allow us to post the transaction to previous period and current period. అంటే జనవరి మంత్ ఫిబ్రవరి మంత్ లో పోస్టింగ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు ఇప్పుడు. బట్ మై రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఈస్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ దోస్ అకౌంట్స్ కరెంట్ మంత్ లోనే జరగాలి, నోవేర్ ఎల్స్. సో ఇన్ దట్ కేస్ అగైన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు మెయింటైన్ one more key here. Okay, which account it is? Bank GL accounts. Okay, bank accounts. Okay, bank accounts comes on. Okay, come under which account type here? Fixed assets. No, assets means here fixed assets, guys. Don't get confused here. A means fixed assets. Okay, next customers, vendors, material related accounts, GL accounts. Okay, those bank accounts come under GL accounts. So select here GL accounts. So what are those GL accounts? Only for particular GL accounts, then specify those particular GL accounts. Then specify the period, from period to current period, year current year, to period current period, current year. So in that case, what will happen? To these accounts, to these 10 accounts, system will allow postings only in current month, February month. Nowhere else. Apart from these accounts, except for these accounts, the other accounts, system will allow to post the transactions in previous month, current month, both the ways. Was not for only for the particular GL account and for all the GL accounts. Okay, in that case, you can give here A starting to Z like this also you can give it. Then what does that mean? If you give here A to Z, all the GL accounts, the rule is applicable. For all the GL accounts, this rule is applicable. Or if you want to specify particular accounts, you can specify it. That's up to you. Okay. So in this case, I don't want to specify for any particular account types. So keep it blank, not required. You can just go ahead with from period to period, same. Good. So if you observe here carefully, you understood what is variant, what is account type, what is from account to account, in which cases from account to account you can specify it, and you understood the from period to year to period year. Any doubt so far? Yeah, your company code. See, variant, because the same variant you have assigned to your company code. So in that company code, the postings are controlled according to the periods you open here. Always same. But it will not be duplicate. How it will not be duplicate? Your combination is here different. Account type and you have to enter same. Example, I'll show you the system standard one. See, 001 Tell me, Manasa.
Hello. Like from account and to account, you get meaning of that, or generally
okay,
from A to Z.
What is the meaning of A to Z? A to Z means what? It can be everything. Yeah, it is applicable for all. That's the meaning A to Z ante. Numeric numbers ki, alphabets ki, anything, it can be all. That's it. Okay, see here example.
One more thing.
Tell me.
Yeah, in a same screen, like can we follow calendar year and accounting year?
You have to follow either one. You have to follow
Okay.
year one. See, you already have defined your fiscal year, right? According to the fiscal year you define, okay, it will be controlled. For example, in this case, I define my fiscal year variant F2, means April to March. Where did you specify April is the first period? Here I have clearly mentioned April is my first period, March is my 12th period. The same variant to, okay, you have assigned to your company. You have assigned to your company code. Then system will understand in this company code you are following, okay, April to March or April to Jan to December. Understand? According to that,
Yes.
whenever you post the transactions, system will determine the posting periods. See here. So here, whenever I enter the posting period, so 10th means which period? Count it. April to March basis count this. So January will be 10th period. February will be 11th period. So what is your requirement? Posting should be allowed only in January month, February month. So which period it comes under? 10th period of 2021 and 11th period of 2021. That's it. Save it. What is your doubt here? Every month,
That's it.
every month you have to come to this transaction and change the values 12th period and here 11th period. Maybe April month, when we come to April month, then here you have to enter 01 and here you have to enter 01 and fiscal year 2022. You may get doubt, was current period you have opened it, but what about 2021 books closing? We have to finalize the books, still you have to close the transactions. Then that case, okay, you can give here, okay, like, okay, in that case, here you have to specify 13th, okay, which fiscal year? Last year, 2021. Okay, up to which period you want? Up to 13 or 14 or 15 or 16 or example 16. Okay, which year? 2021 last year. Like this, the special periods are used it. Okay, so one by one I'll explain it. So please wait here. Okay, what was your doubt, Jagan?
Yeah, Vasant, I have a doubt, Vasant.
One nation. Okay, in live. Okay, so good point. Okay, so max to max current period and previous period. Nobody will open prior to previous period. So example today, February 1st. Okay, immediately I can't close January month, right? So we may have to wait for few more days to close the books. That's the reason better to keep always February month means 11th period and January month means 10th period. Open it in live environment. But December month not required now. Okay, why you will open December month now? Until then you will not. Okay, you have already closed your books. Okay, that's it. Now tell me about it.
Vasant, to assign this posting period variant to company code and we give controlling here. So suppose one company code requires a little bit different from the other company code, what we should?
Allah. See here, FT01 variant 2.
Yeah.
Okay, 2021, 11th period, 2021. Okay, so this is what it is. Save it. So what did you understand here? Okay, FT01 means Big Bazaar code, Big Bazaar key it is. So in Big Bazaar, say postings are allowed only in okay, current period and previous period. You have Food Bazaar also, right? Okay, Food Bazaar separate variant you have assigned to Food Bazaar. Example FT02. See, for this you have assigned separate code FT02. In this company code, the requirement might be different. That's what you're saying, right? So
Exactly.
you can here enter one more key, account type of plus. Okay, and from where you want, from December month onwards you want to, okay, 9/2021, 11/2021. See here, this company is following this different requirement, not different requirement. They want to open, okay, there is a possibility to open prior to previous period also. They are okay with that. So like this, they can open. Otherwise, they are only current period. Okay. It doesn't impact Big Bazaar postings, right, Bharat? Big Bazaar is having separate code. Food Bazaar here is having separate code. That's why I told you to maintain separate codes for all the company codes.
Okay.
Yes, if you follow same code, no, it will impact in all the company codes.
Yeah.
For example, these Food Bazaar people would like to post the transaction only in current month, but Big Bazaar would like to post the transaction previous month also. But if you follow one code, understand, you cannot fulfill both the company codes requirement. That's why here always, okay, follow 1:1 ratio. 1:1 means what? One company code ki one separate variant you create it.
Got it. Yeah.
So that's why I told you 1:1. See here clearly mentioned. The relationship between posting period variant and company code is not artificial man. Okay, here 1:1 ratios. Understand? It means one company code, one variant. Okay, fine. Now see here, variant FP01. Clearly you understood up to here, right? Or if you want me to maintain it again.
Sir, once post last post period entry, we can close. We can come and again change, right? Here 11 to 11. For example,
You can change it. See, for example, you're following, okay, always
11 to 11.
11 to 11, okay, na?
Yeah.
Example.
Based on requirement.
Okay, okay. You okay? The rule you're following. I understand your question. Okay, so 11 to 11 means but there is one missing. Okay, there is one entry missing. Okay, in previous month. Okay, valid reason. You are supposed to post only that month only, not in the current month. You check with your business users, okay, authorized persons. Now they are agreed. Understand? Then what to do? You have to come to the same transaction and change it to 10th period. Save it. Okay, after posting the change to 11th means 10th period is closed. Not only 10th, even 9th period also. Like this, you have to open it. Okay, you can, as per the periods, okay, whatever periods you want, you can open it.
Vasant, I just to give one person access for the previous month.
Okay, so like this, you can open the posting periods. If you open this period like this, no, anyone, for example, we have 10 users or 100 users or 1,000 users. All 1,000 users can go and post the transactions in 9th period to 10th period or 11th period. We can post it. All users. Okay, what she is asking is, Basu, this previous period, I want the system to post only in particular user, particular
Muted.
So only few
Ah,
people can choose the previous month.
correct. Example, I told you, no, current month is 11th. Only few people are allowed to post the transactions in and like this. Authorization object to the particular users, where to whom the authorization object was assigned, no, the books
Okay.
adjustments pendings can be done only in this particular period. Why I want you to enter this previous period, a restricted period in this second interval is the authorization object is applicable only for second interval from here to here. That's why I told you to enter here instead of here. Okay, instead of here, I told you to enter in the second interval. Why second interval? The authorization object belongs to only for second interval, not for first interval. Okay, there are two intervals here. Observe, from here to here is one section, no? From here to here is another section. So, but regular, okay, I want you to maintain like this. Plus from account to keep it blank. Then it is applicable for all the accounts. And from which period to which period? January to February means January month, February month. So 10th period, 11th period. So which financial years? 2021. So just enter it. Enough. And press enter and save it. But this interval is for special periods purpose. Special periods generally are used. Okay, okay, year ending time. Still we are in the year, mid of the years, right? After 31st March only, the special periods concept will come into the picture. For which year? Last year. Last year means when we are into 2022, which will be the last year? 2021. So that time, you know how the screen has to be entered. 01, 2022, 01, 2022, current year. Plus additionally, last year books also should be open. 13, 2021, 16 or max 16 or 14, 13, whatever you want. Okay, and 2021. Was we don't have special periods. Okay, then no problem. 12th period 2021, 12th period 2021. And parallelly, March books and as well as current year books. We can open it like this also. And last year books only for particular users. You can create here for an authorization object. Go and assign this authorization object to particular users. Only those users can post the transactions in these periods. The other users can post in the regular current month transactions, current period, current year transactions. That's what it is. Okay, good. So I want you to maintain the notes for this screen. Okay, because the screen which was already given is not clear, old one. So please write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Total here 13 columns are there. Okay, just 2 rows space. Don't waste a full page. Or maybe page in addanga bit rastundi. Okay, write it down. Draw one table, 13 columns, 2 rows space. And write it down. This is variant to A means account type. From account to account to from period 1 year, 2 period year, from period 2 year, last one authorization group. Authorization group. Okay, Siva, can you hear me now clearly? Jagannath, Suman.
Now it's fine, sir.
Okay, thank you, Siva.
Yes, sir.
Please don't miss the classes. I cannot follow up by name daily. So you please be serious. Okay, and join the classes regularly. And do practice. Read the prasad. So please try to join in time.
Sure, sir.
Rajul, are you there? Okay, bro. Good. Low practice.
Yes, sir.
Shiva Subramaniam plus Shiva Kombinandana. Both are same. Shiva Kombinandana. Shiva
No, sir.
Subramaniam.
Shiva Kumindla.
నీదే కదా కే శివ
అవునవును సార్.
మళ్ళీ ఏమి 2 సార్లు జాయిన్ అయ్యావు?
సరిగ్గా వినిపించలేదని మొబైల్ నుంచి కనెక్ట్ అయింది సార్.
మొబైల్ నుంచి వద్దు. I already told you, please take the classes from laptop.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
Everyone I'm asking, not only you. Okay? ఇదే ప్రాబ్లం నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూస్ వస్తాయి. So please be serious and connect your network to your mobile laptop or hotspot and then take the class. Abid, see, today you are facing lot of network issues. Frequently keep on joining.
Yes, sir. The power went off, sir, so that's why Wi-Fi disconnected.
Okay, no problem. But the thing is, don't take the classes from mobile. నాకేం కాదు. Okay, you can take the classes from anywhere. But thing is, the screen is not that much visible in the mobile. So please take the class from the laptops, and you can see each and every field. You can ask the doubts and you can understand what it is. If you're serious about the classes, be serious. Otherwise, you can drop. No worries. But if you join, you should not miss the classes. That's it. Okay. So please write down. I told you to draw one table. Okay, variant FT01 at your company code. Account type plus. Okay, plus means valid for all account types. From account to blank. Actually, ఈ కేసులో స్పెషల్ పీరియడ్స్ అవసరం లేవు. సరే, ఇంతవరకు రాసుకో. So please write down. Sorry. Good observation. Sorry. Okay. ఫిబ్రవరిలో ఉన్న మార్చిలో ఉన్న 2021
Muted.
If you don't have this control, anyone can post the transactions in any periods. For example, last quarter results we already declared. Now you can go and post the transactions in last quarter also. Okay. So if you have this control, no one can post the transaction. That's why very important. What is the use of the posting period variant? Posting period variant is used to control open and close posting periods in your company code. Save it. That's it. So overall summary wise, you understood what is variant and how to assign to company code and how to control the posting periods. Okay, good. Now here I would like to tell you one question. What is the difference between posting period variant and fiscal year variant? You observe. Please write down the question. What is the difference between a fiscal year variant and a posting period variant. What is the difference between fiscal year variant and posting period variant? The fiscal year variant here just specifies, observe here, fiscal year variant just specifies how many normal posting periods are there, how many maximum number of special periods are there in a fiscal year, and also it specifies how the calendar months are defined as periods and how many days are there in each and every period. That's it. The fiscal year variant, nowhere here it specifies which period is open and which period is closed. Kada? Second చెప్పింది ఇక్కడ fiscal year లో ఈ పీరియడ్ ఓపెన్ చేసింది, ఈ పీరియడ్ క్లోజ్ చేసింది. No, right? Fiscal year just specifies how many maximum number of normal posting periods and how many maximum number of special periods are there in a fiscal year, and apart from that specifies how the months or calendar months are defined as periods and how many days are existed each and every period. That's it. Whereas the posting period variant is there, right? Clearly it says from which period to which period the system will allow us to post the transactions in the company code. Okay, that's it. So please write down the answer. Understand what I'm saying? What is the difference between posting period variant and the fiscal year variant? Okay, first, what is the difference between fiscal year variant and posting period variant? Write down the answer. The fiscal year variant just specifies the fiscal year variant just specifies how many maximum number of normal posting periods and how many max number of special periods are there in a fiscal year. The fiscal year variant just specifies how many maximum number of normal posting periods and how many maximum number of special periods are there in a fiscal year. Okay, and also specifies how the calendar months are defined as periods and how many days are existed in each period. But it doesn't specify which period is open and which period closed, which period is open and which period is closed. See, now also it specifies how the calendar months are defined as periods. Okay, and how the days, how many days exist in each and every period. Okay, that's it. It doesn't specify which period is open, which period closed it. Whereas the posting period specifies which period is open and which period is closed for postings in the company code. Whereas the posting period variant, whereas the posting period variant specifies which period is open, which period is closed for postings in the company code. This is what it is. Got it? That is the main difference between fiscal variant and posting period variant difference. Okay. Next, I want to ask one question. You have observed here, right, how to control the posting periods. If I ask you, at what level we can control the posting periods, overall summary wise, Sandhya? Sandhya.
To the special periods.
No, my question is, yeah, okay, you asked me one question, right? Okay, a few minutes back. Okay, related to the same thing, it is linked to the same thing. Okay, I'm asking you, at what level we can control the posting periods?
At what level?
Example, okay. So you told me, boss, I want one period to be used by only for one particular users. Then I said yes. That is one answer. Like that, where else we can control? Other control, right? Okay, one is at user level we can control it. Next, where else?
Okay, ledger level.
Super. Ledger in the sense, but individual account level. Okay. Next.
We can do the entire chart of accounts.
Not chart of account, company code. Okay.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Almost fine. Now you understood the concept what I'm asking. Okay, write down the question, please. At what level we can control the posting periods? If you would like to control the posting periods, at what level we can control? Okay, write it down. I'll explain these 4 points. Write it down, please. At what level we can control the posting periods? Posting periods. First, company code level. First, write it down all these points. I will explain practically what does it mean. This kind of cross questions you would be asked. However, you know how to define the variant and how to control open posting periods. So please go in detail. Answer at company code level, account type level, individual GL account level, and user level. Okay, so what does that mean is, I'll tell you one by one. First, what did I say? Company code level. So example, if I assign this variant to my company code, in that company code, system will allow you to post the transaction from here to here, right? Right. So that is the meaning of this first point. So company code level control these codes. So wherever it is assigned in that particular company code, the posting periods are controlled. First point. Second point, to account type level. So here I have given plus. No, boss. I have for my vendors, I want to post the transactions from 9th period onwards. Okay. Then you can create here account type K for vendors. Okay, when you specify particular account type, no, so compulsory you have to fill from account to account. So that's why if you don't have any particular number, better to do A to Z, 10 times Z. So means maximum length of account code, vendors, GLs, customers, all 10 digits in SAP system. So that's why here 10 times Z I want you to enter it. Okay, in that case, okay, here you can maintain 9th period. So here what will happen? See, vendors separately I am maintaining posting periods. Means what? Account type level I can control my posting period separately, right? So that is the second point function. Account type level also we can control it. The cross question here is, boss, I don't want all the periods to be open. Okay, example, I want to open only for vendors separately. Is it possible? Yes. For vendors wise separately, GLs wise separately, customers wise separately, means account type level you can control it. And no boss, not for all the vendors, only for 10 vendors or only for few vendors. Okay, then maintain it in different way. Specify vendor code 1 lakh or maybe 10 lakh to vendor codes. Okay, this is the range for my domestic vendors from number 1 lakh to number 2 lakh. So that case what will happen? So from all my vendors, this particular range of vendors, this period will be applicable. That's it. See, individual account level also. So why I didn't say this GL account? See, nowhere it is mentioned GL account. If you specify account type vendor, then vendor accounts. If you specify here the customers, customer account. That's why here account, not GL account. Okay, it can be applicable for any type of accounts. That's why here I mentioned for particular individual accounts also we can control it. Not only for all account types, not for all vendors, but particular vendors or particular GL accounts. Yes, it is possible. So you can control at this level also. Next, finally, user level. User level means what? So as she asked, she would like to control the posting periods. For example, particular period to be controlled by, restricted by particular users. Means current month everyone can post it, but in previous month only limited people, limited users should be allowed to post the transactions. Is it possible? Yes. Okay. So for example, year ending over. Currently we are in first period 2022 fiscal year. All users should be allowed to post the transactions in current period, current year. But last year, previous year books not yet finalized it. The books closing should be done only by few users. Is it possible to control it? Yes. How? You can specify from period to period here and create separate authorization group. Assign that particular authorization group to particular users. Then they only can post the transactions in the specified posting periods. So overall summary wise, what did you understand? Particular user level wise also we can control the posting periods. That's it. That is the answer. Okay. So definitely it will be asked. And I already told you, right? Good. So far if you observe, company setup, company code setup is done, chart of account setup done, fiscal year setup done, posting period setup done. Means now my company code is ready, GL accounts point of view, chart of accounts ready, and next ఏ year follow అవుతున్నాం అనే దానికి fiscal year ready. Next, how to control the posting period ready. If we have these 4 points, can we go and post the transactions? No, right? Still we require few more details to make the system ready for users to post the transactions. Okay, next component is, everyone can write it down, document types to number ranges. Just I will start and I'll explain it tomorrow. So please write down heading. Document types to number ranges. So you know what does it mean? Not only in SAP, any software, when you post one business transaction, it must be stored under one number, right? But SAP will cover numbers. Where did you maintain so far? They maintain anywhere? No, right? So tomorrow we are going to understand how to classify your documents. Example, we do post different types of transactions. Example, GL documents, vendor documents, vendor invoice documents, vendor payment documents, vendor credit memo documents, customer documents, asset documents. Okay, like this different types of documents are there. So for each and every document classification, we have to define the document types. Whenever you post any transaction by using the document type, automatically system will supply the number from the document type, okay, for the business transaction and save it. Then tomorrow you can go and see what are the GL documents we posted, what are the vendor invoices we have posted, like that. So document types, number ranges, okay, very important to post the business transactions. Without document type, how you can post it? That's very important to see. Example later, after we configure all the system, all the settings in the system, see here we have to specify document type. Our objective is, see, I'll show you one posting here, observe carefully. Your objective is here, this one. I want you also to post the transaction in your company code like this one, invoice. Like this. Okay. Okay, here like this you have to post one business transaction. So here we take cash like this. Okay, you also should be in position to post the business transaction. Look, one document is going to be generated. This number from where it is coming. Okay, and later, if I go and display this document, this is the document number. This is how it is posted. Okay, if you like to see what type of document it is, if you click on this, you'll understand it is a GL document. Okay, who has posted, when it was posted, what is the transaction code, time, all these things. Now system is ready for this company code. That's why I could post the transactions. Same way, okay, in our company code FT0 on Big Bazaar, Food Bazaar, you have to configure few more activities. Then you have to post the transactions. So if you are perfect on posting one transaction, then almost 70 to 80% the entire FI module, how the data is flowing, you can easily understand it. So that's why, that's why step by step, each and every activity, understand the conceptual. All the settings are going to be utilized in the posting time, master records time. So whatever settings we have been configuring for last couple of classes, right? All see the chart of account settings, master records help, master record create GL master records. Now fiscal year and posting periods, see posting చేసుకోవడానికి So fiscal year variant వచ్చేసి year follow చెప్పింది. Okay, and period. Then whether this period is open or not to posting variant controls. And document types number in the settings to supply the document number and to indicate what type of business transaction. So దీనికి యూజ్ అవుతుంది. అలా like this one by one each and every basic setting is going to be utilized in our postings and our master records. ఏది మిస్ చేసినా okay, you cannot create master records, you cannot post transactions. All are mandatory settings. ఏది స్కిప్ చేయగలవు చెప్పు, ఇంతవరకు 4 స్టెప్లు చేసాం మెయిన్ గా. కంపెనీ కూడా స్కిప్ చేయగలవా? You cannot. Where you can post the transaction if you skip company code. Next, chart of account section skip చేయగలవా? If you skip it, you cannot create GL accounts. Next, fiscal year, how system understand okay which year are following. Next, posting period, how you can control the posting bits. And next, document types, number ranges. Without document types, number ranges, how system understand what type of document you are posting and from where the system supplies the number for each and every business transaction. All are very, 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 very important. So it may take few more days to finish all the basic settings. After completion of basic settings, then we will create master records, first GL master records. See how the GL codes are created. Without GL master record, can you post these transactions? Okay, like this you have to create GL codes. I will show you how to create it. So then after we have to post the transactions. That's it. Okay, I'll show you later how to post the transaction, how to display, how to change all these things. So up to postings, I want everyone, okay, I'm requesting everyone, please be perfect. Then you can easily understand any component if I explain it. After that, parallelly 8:30 to 10 o'clock batch, CO would be started. When you reach GL postings, parallelly in 8:30 to 10 o'clock batch, CO classes will be started. If anybody is in a hurry, boss, I want the course to be completed in 2 months, 3 months. I cannot run along with you, right? That's why I'm giving an option. Boss, 8:30 to 10 o'clock batch CO classes will be started. You please plan to attend the classes in both the batches. Instead of 3 to 4 months, right? Within 2 months, your course will be finished. It's not like fast track class, regular class, but I'm giving you more options. That's it. Boss, we don't have time. Okay, we have office. Okay, I cannot do practice. Then okay, no problem. Aram se 3 to 4 months or 5 months learn perfectly each and everything in one batch and complete and be perfect. That's just an option I'm giving you. For anyone already an idea with SAP gurinchi, as early as possible they would like to finish it. Like option when I started the classes in 8:30 to 10 o'clock batch. So APR అయిపోయింది, asset accounting లో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. After asset accounting 10 days it will take. ఈ 10 days లో మన GL ఫినిష్ అయిపోతుంది. Okay, that time we can attend if you're interested. But if you join, you have to do practice both the classes, otherwise no use. You can again attend in your batch also. I am not saying I'm not going to allow you, but not like that. You can attend, okay, in your batch as well. But in case if you want to finish bit early, go ahead. So thank you all. So tomorrow we'll start with a new topic. So you can go ahead. Otherwise, I will do one thing. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Okay. Next 3 days, I will take the revision sessions because some people still need to arrange the laptop access. Okay, some facing some issues, no? Okay, no problem. Initially, we'll go a bit slowly. After that, if required, we'll take weekend sessions and we will cover it. Okay, so fundamentals are strong on that. Okay, that's why I'll do one thing. Tomorrow, I'm not going to take a regular session. I'll stop. And for new joiners, I'll take a revision session. By Sunday, I'll cover all the topics. What are we covered so far in this? Okay, week. Okay, na? Good. If you are interested, you can join. Otherwise, not mandatory for everyone. Please do practice. This is the last revision session. So if you want to utilize it, you can utilize it. Otherwise, you can just leave it, no problem. Okay, tomorrow morning 7 to 8:30 revision session from starting class for new joiners. So please new joiners, especially you are my target audience. So please don't miss those sessions. Okay. I'll talk to you separately. Bye-bye. Thank you all. Don't worry, I'll cover in running. Okay, weekends, my special class, this will cover this course. But for now,